Okay, we'll take a look at a Doppler radar weather map here. I found this one on weather.com and I searched under weather in motion, under the maps weather in motion. And this is a weather map using Doppler radar Doppler radar information, and it's from Thursday, January 22nd, down here, and it goes from 10:15 to about 11:15 a.m. or 10:20 to 11 a.m. Okay. Now, let's see. You see a couple different weather fronts developing here in Texas and Louisiana and Arkansas, into Mississippi and Alabama, and Oklahoma. There's this big storm going on throughout that area. And then there's also some blue and some green over here in New Mexico as well. And then up here in Ohio and Pennsylvania. Now we're going to focus kind of on this area here. Now I'll point out up here we've got the different colors, what those different colors represent. So light green these are the intensities of the weather. So it goes from light green to red is the intensity of the rain. So light green is, light rain. And then darker green is heavier rain. Yellow and orange and red, that's very serious, probably like thunderstorm, tornado conditions for rain. Okay, so those are the intensities of the rain. Then ice rain mix, that goes from pink to darker pink, depending on how heavy. So the light pink is light mix, heavier pink is a heavier mix. And then same with the snow, light blue is just a light snow and dark blue is a heavy snow. So these are all the intensities of the weather. Let's zoom in on this big storm here. And you can see that there's a couple different intensities within the same storm. So you can see towards the edges it's a little bit lighter green, towards the center it's darker green, and then there's these splotches of yellow, and within those splotches of yellow there's some orange too. Okay, so I'm going to pause this storm. Let's see where I want to pause it. Right, I'll pause it right there. Pause the storm right here, and then you're going to answer some questions about which areas have the most intense precipitation. So you could write down the names of the cities. You have to look carefully and write down the names of the cities. You'll answer questions about how many different levels of levels of intensity there are. So going from the light green to the dark greens and so on. How many different levels of intensity do you see? You can talk about where's the most intense areas. There'll be a question about most intense areas. And then there's also going to be questions about the direction that the storm is going. So let's see if we can get this moving again, because there'll be a question about the direction that the storm goes. Here we go. Okay, maybe I'll zoom out so you can see a little bit better the direction. So is it going north? Is it going west? Is it going east? Is it going south? Is it going northwest, southeast? What direction does the storm seem to be going? Okay. All right.